What's poppin', High Stakes fam? Welcome back to High Stakes Hub version 2, the daily command center where lines get dissected, odds get pressure tested, and tempo gets clocked like it's Game 7 with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. This is where film gets sliced frame by frame, XG models get audited, high defensive lines get attacked like open space on a fast break, and soft totals get sniped before the public even sees the odds boost tab. Around here, we live by one commandment: big W's only. If you're watching Steam moves but still betting like it's guesswork, hit subscribe, smash the bell, and step into market like a sharp bettor, not a casual punter. Because here we move with structure, discipline, controlled aggression, no tilt betting, no revenge parlays, no 100% banker fairy tales. Because around here, high stakes equals high rewards. Cash Talk Recap, March 13th, 2026. All right, fam, let's grade the ticket. Yesterday, not exactly the cleanest trading session, but the main slip, just one pick slipped south. Honorable mentions, all green. That's the betting business. This game isn't about perfection. It's about long-term edge. Remember the rules. Losses equals information. Wins equals confirmation. What cashed last time? Main card hits. Deportivo Alaves versus Villarreal CF, over 1.5 goals. Fatih Karagümrük SK versus Fenerbahçe SK, over 1.5 goals. Solid reads. Numbers behaved. Congrats to everyone who managed the slips properly. Honorable mentions at Printed, Walwich versus John AZ BTS, or over 2.5 goals. Arau versus Adutes, over 1.5 goals. Gent versus Weregem, over 1.5 goals. Torino versus Parma, home win or draw. Magdeburg versus Darmstadt BTS, or over 2.5 goals. That's a value board doing its job. Friday the 13th energy. And today, technically the calendar says March 14th, but we're still carrying that Friday the 13th energy. Jason might have machete, but tonight, we're the ones hunting the bookmakers. Because the only scary thing tonight is how fast these totals might cash. New day, new board, fresh volatility, and most importantly, fresh numbers waiting to get clipped. European lights, fast tempo fixtures, attacking scripts loading, cook mode activated, main slip triple header, Game 1 Bundesliga, Bayer 0 for Leverkusen versus FC Bayern Munich, Bayer Arena, Die Workself versus the Bavarians. Bayern Munich are in machine mode, 7 straight wins, unbeaten in 9 matches. And here's the scary stat: they've scored 2+ goals in every one of those games. Their last 5 matches, all cleared 3 goals or more. But defensively, they've kept no clean sheet in 4 matches. Now Leverkusen, quietly solid, unbeaten in 5 games. Most recent matches producing multiple goals. Head-to-head, Bayern dominate. Won the last 3 meetings. Scored 2+ goals in each of those matches. Market read, high defensive lines. Vertical transitions. Both teams happy trading chances. Lean, Bayern Munich. Away over 1.5 goals. This one looks like a goal market special. Game 2 Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund versus FC Augsburg. Signal Iduna Park. Die Schwarzwälder versus Die Fuggerstatter. Dortmund matches have been absolute chaos lately. No clean sheet in 4 matches. 7 of their last 8 games produced 3+ goals. BTTS rate, a massive 90%. Now Augsburg, mixed form but dangerous. Just 1 loss in the last 3 matches. And importantly, they've scored in all 3 games. Head-to-head, recent meetings usually deliver goals. Market read, wide attacking play, aggressive pressing, defensive gaps everywhere. Lean, over 1.5 goals. Sometimes the sharpest play is simply backing the goals market. Game 3, Scottish Premiership. Kilmarnock FC versus Hart, a Midlothian FC. Rugby Park. Killy versus the Jambos. Kilmarnock are struggling. 1 win in the last 5 games. No clean sheet in 10 matches. That defense? Leaking chances everywhere. Now Hearts. Mixed form, but dangerous going forward. Scored in their last 4 matches. Head-to-head, Hearts have the edge. Unbeaten in 4 meetings. 3 wins and a draw. Market read. Open football. Direct attacking play. Defensive instability. Lean. Hearts. Away win or draw. Main slip summary. Tonight's structured card. Leverkusen versus Bayern Munich. Bayern over 1.5 goals. Dortmund versus Augsburg over 1.5 goals. Kilmarnock versus Hearts, away win or draw. Structured, diversified, data-driven. Booking codes, loaded up. Ready to lock the slip? SportyBet NG code, MK6HVO. 1. XBet Global code, VXYG. Protect the bankroll. Respect your unit size. And let the numbers work. Let's print responsibly. Honorable mentions, value board. Controlled exposure only. Tonight's value looks like this. Ajax versus Sparta Rotterdam, home win, draw no bet. Galatasaray versus Başakşehir, over 1.5 goals. Trabzonspor versus Rizespor, over 1.5 goals. Real Madrid versus Elche, home win. Zaragoza versus Almeria, over 1.5 goals. No emotional stacking. No force bets. If the market moves, we pivot. Long shot, high voltage, high odds, high variance. Small stake only. Not rent money, not grocery money. Just calculated volatility. And keep your eyes on the WhatsApp channel. A late code drop might hit later today. Final word, high stakes fam. Discipline must always outrank greed. This is a season-long grind, not a one-night jackpot chase. These slips, they're probability frameworks, not prophecy. Only stake what you can afford to lose. Compound intelligently. Preserve capital. Because this game, it's not about luck. It's about leverage. Now I want to hear from you. Which total looks mispriced tonight? Which fixture smells like a bookmaker trap? And who's your sleeper pick? Drop your sharpest red in the comments. Best breakdown gets featured in the next video. Stay sharp, stay structured, stay green. Because here, we don't chase luck. We calculate it. High stakes fam. High stakes equals high rewards. Catch you on the profitable side. Peace. And may all your slips stay green.
Survive, we create.